Hey guys, welcome back to the Unreal world. Let's continue my game. Looks like today I'm gonna be doing nothing but roguelike games. Hey, it's Cool Skeleton 95. Good to see you again. Alright, so when we left off, I was in a bit of a pickle. I had very little food, and I was starving, and I was trying my best to fish, because I'm not sure. I think fishing's the best way to go, but I could also try hunting. Hey, British Chicken. Hey, Camoin. Good to see you guys. And it's my red. Cool. It's good to hear. Tomorrow, I'm going to be doing various games that are... I'm going to be doing 3 firefighting games, actually. I got, or I think that's going to be the schedule for tomorrow. I got a game through a bundle called... What was it? Fire... Now I'm forgetting the name. Flame Over. There's Flame Over and Ignition... Or was it? Ignition Factor, Flame Over, and the Firefighter. 3 different firefighting games. 2 of them are for Super Nintendo, actually, but... yes, it's a bear man. Kind of. I do have quite the beard. Alright, anyways. So, that's the schedule for tomorrow. Is we're going to be doing lots of firefighting. Because I just think it'd be an interesting theme to do. And why not work from a theme? Anyways, today it's this game, Alona, and Wazhack. If you didn't look on the schedule that is on the main page. Now, I have been doing a lot of fishing, so I've got more fishing skill. But I've got some starvation, so I'm not... Oh, there's no open water here. Okay, make a hole in the ice. How'd you do that? I'm forgetting my controls. Was make a hole in the ice also in the fishing section? Yeah, make a hole in the ice. Okay. Chick. Make a hole in the ice. Chip away. Alright. And I'm actually quite warm at the moment. But that will also change. My hand is cold because I guess while you're fishing you use your hands and you didn't get that's okay. That's okay, it's my red. Yeah, you know, if you didn't know beforehand, you know, we can always do things on the 15th. Cause yeah, I don't. Oh, sweet! I got a pike. Woohoo! All right, we might just live this. Right, and I had a bunch of mushrooms that were not good for me. I got myself. I occasionally poison. These are the mushrooms I eat occasionally to give myself food poisoning if I'm desperate. But we might just make it. I'm not sure if I was gonna make it or not, but maybe, if luck holds out, we might just make. If I can figure out where my skills were. Was it like Timbercraft? Timbercraft. There's a lot of controls that have changed in this game. I heard the croaking of a raven to the east. Kind of want to kill that, but... Alright, and then, how'd you make a fire? There used to be a skill called Survival that you'd make the fire, but how do you make a fire these days? It's F. Just F. There we go. And then like Alt-C for cooking. Yes. And then cook, roast the pike. And we have roast pike very soon. Okay. Delicious roasted pike. Okay. I'll take the fish, please. Yes. You always miss the first part of every game I play? That's okay. You didn't miss too much, or right, the first parts as in, like, right. Like, I did the first parts of this, like, a few weeks back. That's what you meant, like, you're here within the first 4 minutes of this stream, so I thought you meant that's what you meant by the first part, but no, yeah. Part 1 is the previous part of this particular series. Exactly. Alright. I wake up shivering from the cold. Alright, can you rise to your feet? No, right, how... Whoa, I forget a lot of the controls, because it used to be so different. Get up or lay down is you. You get up, you. I'll lay on the job. Alright, give me these slender trunks. We'll just set down one, because these burn for a while. I don't want the fire to spread, so I'll leave the other one over here. Sometimes fires can get out of control if you let them. Smaller kindling is required. Okay. How was it? Timbercraft. No, Timbercraft? Timbercraft is M. Alt M. Okay. Cut branches. I thought Timbercraft would be T. Of course it's not T. Nothing's as you remember it. The developer of this game didn't want experienced players to know what they are doing. Ah, you'll have to check the other parts out? Sounds good. Yeah, the first part's actually... Wait, did I not continue from the first part? I think, like, I had an older version. You might only need to watch the second part, because that's actually the only part of the series that I'm continuing from. I think the first part was just, like, me playing on a previous version and deciding that I'm not going to play out that life, or something like that. If I remember correctly. So I could have just called this video part 2, in a sense. Because it's this lifespan, if I recall correctly. Anyways, but feel free to check out all 3 parts. It's just, if you're looking for this character's lifespan, I think this character's lifespan was only the first part. Or no, I'm getting confused again. I know I did another one of these videos for this game. But it was, on a much older version. And it was with the character that, I didn't want to get rid of. But since it's advanced so much, it's like, we'll forget that character. Okay, so... Let's do a bit more fishing. Maybe I should... I'm recovering from starvation slowly. Cancel the current task, we'll get some sleep. The nocturnal forest seems extremely hostile. Hungry and thirsty. Alright. There's a little bit of pike left, but now I'm out of pike. Alright. Well, I'm going to keep fishing. Or actually, maybe I should get more sleep. I'm recovering from starvation. Feeling rather cold. I know I'm very, very hungry. Get a little bit more sleep until it's daylight. Okay, it's daytime now, right? It's the morning. I could potentially go hunting. Or my rituals. I can do a hunting incantation.
Iskitulta ilmarinne päällä yttipäinämöinen kirjavalla kärmehellä kolmella kokonsolalla päällä kuuden kirjokannen päällä tai vahan 9 päällä pystyy pilvedöllä rahirautasen ninnässä.
Which makes a lot of crazy... Hey, Sam Jobs, good to see you. Makes a lot of crazy... Gets a lot of crazy... weird sounding noises. weird words, but, I did the ritual. I like the voice acting on that ritual. It's kind of crazy. Or it's hilarious. It's pretty hilarious sounding, if you ask me. Alright. But my character, I didn't get a good sleep, so my character is too tired to go hunting. I would have liked to go hunting and maybe take down that bird, potentially. Alright, we'll just make another fire. Or not. Or get some sleep. Alright, we're still cold, but we're not cold enough. You know, I can just get to some sleep without... Since I've got a shelter, I can just kind of, you know, bundle up and sleep and not get too cold. But I am pretty cold. It's interrupting my sleep. Yeah, let's just make a fire already. Just make a fire already. Alright, get a proper sleep. Alright. Now I'm still just a bit tired. I wonder, like, in the winter, it's not bad. Hunting isn't too bad. Do I still have the bonus from the ritual? No, I do not. I can do the Oath of Iron. Or a general sacrifice. But I don't have anything to sacrifice, so that's not going to work. Sick beats? Kind of. Oh, it's a funny way to refer to it. Okay, so it's late afternoon, and now I'm finally feeling lively. My fire's about to burn out, and that's okay. Let's try adventuring a bit. Oh, there was a few tracks right there. Hang on, hold the phone. Tracking. Like, how old are these tracks? A few days old. Okay. Then, well, that's not good. Tracking. My character's this day-old Raven tracks heading to the southwest. How long does it take to do tracking? 5 minutes. Northeast. Wait. One track's heading me to the southwest, the other's he's doubling back on himself? What about over here? Southwest. No. No tracks. I've lost the trail. Anything out here, conveniently? No? Sometimes we can find forage, like fruits and berries, too. Like a cranberry shrub. Ah, nice! I got a fistful of cranberries. Well, those are probably good to eat. I mean, I don't think I need to even check my herb lore. Yeah, those are cranberries. Those completely... The cranberries won't satisfy my hunger entirely, but they'll tide me over. Well, let's harvest a bunch of cranberries. Fistfuls and fistfuls of cranberries. That's your jam? Yes, cranberries. Sick beats. The cranberries are your jam. Or did you say that after I got the cranberries or before? Because it's kind of funny. Oh, you're shivering all over from the cold and you feel confused. Support the task? Not yet. Okay, yeah. Like, you're freezing, dog. Okay, getting kind of hard to see. Where's my camp? How far did I go from my camp? Wait, map, please. Can I get the map? Because I'm having trouble seeing right now. What was the map? M. It's like F6. Okay. So you are there. My shelter is to the north. North. Yeah, okay. It was just right over here. It was like really, really close. There it is. There's my shelter. Okay. Oops. Pressing the wrong direction. There we go. Wait, what was wrong? You can't trust the ice completely. Well, my shelter's next to the ice. It's not on the ice. What are these? Doesn't matter. Heathland. I need heat. I'm freezing to death. I just need to get to the heat. Alright, for some reason I couldn't walk straight to my shelter. Okay. Just make a fire. Just make a fire. It's really cold. You really need to make a fire. Timbercraft. Cut some branches. I can't abort this task. Okay. I don't care if it's... Nope. There we go. I made a tiny little fire. Okay. In the meantime, continue to timbercraft. Okay, good lord. That's about as tough as it, or as close as it gets. I was really pushing myself. Yes, I'm barely remaining conscious. We got 54 branches. That's a lot. Okay. Fire, please. Don't abort the task. I know I'm delirious from the cold. I'm freezing to death. I hear a raven croaking in the southwest. I'm gonna get you, raven. But just give me a second. Okay. You did not succeed. I need to succeed. I must succeed in making a fire. Make that damn fire! That's the third time I failed. Come on. There we go. Okay, good lord. Okay. Oh. Alright, good. We succeeded in not... I did not freeze to death. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, I can do a bit of fishing. It is getting really cold. This game gets really hard when it gets really cold. That's right, there was a cave. Or yeah, abort the task, abort the task. I'm freezing again. That fire didn't last long. Probably need more than branches to keep myself warm. Like sometimes you can find a fallen log. Alright, then I'll just cut down another tree. I'm not getting... No, abort the task. I'm not gonna have enough time to cut down that tree. Just stick with the branches for now. No, it's not pleasant, but... I'm extremely tired and freezing. Or we can collect the branches from the shelter. Just do that. Alright, so we got 19 branches. And we'll make ourselves another fire. And my character's extremely tired, so maybe I should go to sleep? Or is that going to be a sleep that you don't wake up from? You are numbingly cold. At least it's not freezing. Just keep gathering little twigs. Well, I wore myself up 105 branches. I keep gathering. Fortunately, this game lets you collect as many branches as you want from a particular tree. So I'm just going to keep this tree here. Alright. Let's get some sleep. At least a little bit. I'm simply bitterly cold. Not freezing. Extremely tired. The nocturnal forest around you is extremely hostile. I am starving. This is not, You can see the temperature gauge in the upper left corner. It's getting a lot colder than it used to be. Your hand feels cold. I just keep waking up to the coldness. I'm not sure if I'm getting a penalty to my sleep, but I'm certainly waking up a lot, so I'm probably not getting the best, most restful sleep. But is it better than collecting and burning branches all the time? I'm not sure. Alright, we're down to numbingly cold. Yeah, I'm at least weary. Alright, I'll accept that. I'll be weary. Light this fire. Gonna get a drink. And I guess I'm just gonna fish. Just gonna keep fishing. Why not? Come on, fishing, don't fail me now. And I'm actually feeling rather warm. Of course, I'm too exhausted to keep fishing. Okay. Fishing is chilly business, so just do some more sleeping. This is getting really ugly. Like, I did the scenario... Admittedly, I did one of the most difficult scenarios you can do at the starting. I did, Hurt, Helpless, and Afraid during winter. And, that's not good. Because you don't get much equipment. And then winter's really hard to survive without... You know, I started the game injured. And you start with very little equipment. And it's hard to survive when you start injured and you have very little gear. So it's like, if it seems like I'm really struggling here, that's because I am. Like, we might die. Or we might not die. We'll find out. Alright, so, anyways, Timbercraft. Keep cutting branches. Feeling cold. I wouldn't mind getting myself nice and warm. Yeah, I'm feeling lively now from all the sleep I just got. Oh, oh. You hear a raven croaking in the east. If it wasn't the middle of the night, I'd go out and hunt that thing, but I can't. I couldn't see it if it was right in front of me. Ah. Alright. The gaming pug is here. He was, or just saying hi. Just doing the pop in and pop out. That's fine. And, you're talking about the worst things you've ever eaten? Squid good, octopus bad. Depends on how you eat the octopus, but I can understand. Squid is good. That's for sure. But the Japanese way of doing fried squid, or fried octopus, they can do a good taco. Which is precisely what they call it. I mean, and when you call it a taco, I mean, how could tacos be bad? Tacos are never bad. But octopus, now that's something that's not... that's no good. I caught a burbot! I caught a burbot. I'm happy. Alright. But, and I gained a fishing skill. Nice. But, should I keep fishing? My character's tired. We don't want to fall asleep while we're cooking. Because if you fall asleep while you're cooking something, you can wind up with a burnt fish. And that means waking up to tears and sadness. So, you don't want to be too tired when you start cooking, but I am desperately hungry. I think, as long as you're not ready to drop, it's okay. I think I can get away with cooking this fish. I think I can. Because I'm just tired. Yeah, we'll do it. Actually, no, let's get some sleep first. I'll sleep on it. Alright, now I'm back to comfortably warm. Okay, yeah, let my heat level just drop down a little bit. Now I'm back down to cool, but up to lively status. And then we can make a fire. Cook this fish. Make a fire. Make a fire. There we go. Cook the fish. It's just a burbot, but it's good enough. Okay, and then we can do a bit more fishing while we wait. And then I'm going to go get more cranberries, because those are rather dependable. Okay. Oh, the roast burbot is ready. Nice. Yum. Alright. My stomach is full of burbot, and I am happy. I am hot and happy. Oh yeah. Alright, let's go get some cranberries. Ah, have fun playing. Are you going to play soccer or watch soccer? Either way, have fun with the soccer. Okay, so here's the tracks of that raven. Fluffy mushrooms. I think the fluffy mushrooms made me sick last time I ate them, right? It is not edible raw, but if it's boiled, you can eat it. Okay. Aha. The floofy mushroom. Luckily, I've been smart about how I eat things. Ah, and I could light this log on fire to warm myself up, too. If I really needed a nice bonfire. Alright, so we're on the trail of that raven. But it looks like the tracks are day old. So we're probably not going to see him that easily. But down in this bog over here, there was a lot of cranberries. Slender stick. That could be useful, but if I hauled it around, it'd be a lot slower. Okay. Just leave that where it is. Okay, back to the bog. The frozen pine mire. That's where the cranberries were. Bit cold, but we can do this. Pretty sure there was cranberries around here. Last time we were here, there was. But it was... yeah, I'm like dead center. Okay. Just keep looking around. Oh yeah, you can zoom out. No, don't stand by, dude. Don't stand by. Zoom out. It's the wrong button. Oh. They're close to each other, those two buttons. More floofy mushrooms. If I could get a boiling thing. Like, I need to craft a bowl, but crafting a bowl or some sort of cooking apparatus is not as easy as one would hope. I thought this place would just be covered in cranberries, but apparently not. It's not as prevalent as one would hope. Just gonna snack in my travel burbot. There's some. There's the cranberries. Alright, cranberries. Oh, okay, these are the ones I harvested earlier. But there's gotta be more. Or there's some. There's usually a lot more. Yeah, these ones have been harvested. Aha, nice. See it, cranberry shrub. Okay. Not a lot of cranberries. I'm disappointed. Was really hoping to find more. I got one. One fistful of cranberries for my efforts. There's mushrooms, though. Ah, more. There's a bit more. Alright, nice. Like I said, these cranberries aren't an end-all to hunger, but they can stave the bitter edge of the hunger, at least until I get proper food again. Okay, I'm freezing again. Aha, there's a stick. Nice. Okay, so I'm gonna take this stick. We're gonna timber craft. Cut some twigs. Don't abort task, no. I know I'm freezing. No, I'm freezing. Alright, make a fire. Don't abort the task of making the fire. The fire's gonna save you from the freezing. I know I'm freezing to death. I know I'm freezing to death. There we go. Good God. Yeah, I'm really pushing it. I'm really pushing it these days with the freezing. Alright, let's just sit here next to our newly acquired fire and gather up and eat some cranberries and maybe gather up more twigs. Sure. Gotta do something. Okay, how long? I'm kind of tired. This fire will burn for several hours. I'm gonna take a nap here next to this fire, even though I don't have a proper shelter. Bitterly cold. Well, I'm next to a fire. You think you saw something move in the distance. Okay. Well, I'm feeling kind of warm. The fire burnt out, but I'm feeling warm now. Okay, well, I don't see what was moving about. No, don't zoom out. These are harvested. These are not. Okay. Give me them cranberries. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, so I fed myself and I'm left with 3 fistfuls of cranberries. Not exactly the best progress we're making here, but it's working. I was really hoping to come back with a lot more cranberries, but well, feast or famine. So what's this? Oh, just ice. Okay. Does it look different? These? That's a rock. I was going to say, are these cranberries? No, they are not. 2 cranberry shrubs. Nice. Okay, so we're still finding some more cranberries. Alright, that's enough. I guess that's enough cranberry business for one night. Yeah, not exactly the best use of the time, but well, it works. Alright, so back to my shelter. Right up here. And I guess let's get back to fishing, because I don't know where the heck that raven went. But if it ever comes back, I'll get it. Hey, Bobby Turner. Good to see you. And Amateur Edits. How can you find this game's this much old? Again, this is one I found on the Underdogs a long time ago. And it is a game that I bought into. I gave the developer $20 like a long time ago. And the developer of this game, Big Elk, he's a guy who's just been working on this game his whole life. This game is really a work of love. Like, he keeps he keeps updating it and updating it, but he's been working on it since I was a kid, like since like the 1990s. So, I mean, yeah, it was through a website called The Underdogs, and it just was a childhood. A lot of my games that I play are games that I played during my childhood. Yeah, Bobby. You are saying the same thing over and over again. I did say hi. So, I mean, it is, and also it is one of the things that kind of has been getting to me with some of my fans, is those fans who demand my attention. Don't demand my attention. If you demand my attention, you're going to get it, and when you get it, I'm gonna be a bit pissed. You know? So, don't do that. I had somebody causing a bit of trouble in my Discord server last night for the same reason. So, don't, I mean, if you want my attention, you'll get it, but it's not like, I don't want people to make demands of me. Needs mods? What are you talking about? This game's got mods. Or do we need... Or needs mods as in I need moderators? Something like that? I don't know. I've been doing good. Either way, I'm doing good. Alright, so our starvation is growing. Yeah, I'll do Euro Truck Simulator again. That sounds good. Alright, so I'm fishing more. It's not exactly working out, though, for me. Alright, get some sleep. Fortunately, we got the shelter here to keep me at least a certain amount warm. At least I won't freeze to death when I curl up in here. But it's very annoying because I'm always getting cold. But yeah, I'll just go ahead and say it. Last night I had somebody, since I released the details on my Discord, Raven croaking in the north. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Like, how far? How far out are you? Where are you, Raven? I wish I would have stopped right away when I heard it. No, don't stand by. I'm trying to zoom out. It's the same button, but I gotta hold down control. Let's see, where are you, oh, Raven tracks. Raven tracks. Leaning to the south. I wouldn't mind. I will chuck my. Okay, so the Raven went along here, and then went out across the ice. Well, I got a free Raven feather. Guess I can make like do a bit of. Oh, jeez! I fell through the ice. That wasn't good. There's the Raven. It's flying about. Okay. I fell through the ice because I thought the ice was thick enough, but it's not. That was not pretty. That was not pretty. Well, I got a Raven feather. That's great. But the Raven I'm not going to get. Imagine if you modded these old school games like crazy. There are certain games you can, like Ivan. I did some modifications for the game Ivan that I play, because that's a game that releases the source code. There's a few games if they release the source code, you can just go to town on that. I'm not sure if this is one of those games, but all right, I'm feeling all confused and stuff. All right, light a fire, please. My character's freezing. After falling into the frozen lake, he's a bit cold. Just a bit. There's something about falling through the ice and having to pull yourself out that makes you just a tidbit cold. Yeah, anyways, since I released the details of my the Discord server. You know, I have a link to my Discord server on my Don't Starve Together stream. Basically, I had some new people in my Discord server, and that's fine. But in the chat in there, I had a troublemaker who I'm not going to name, but basically someone who just wanted to keep, like, stepping over the line and talk about topics that shouldn't be, you know, generally is things that I've, you know, talked about that I feel uncomfortable about, you know, like things of a sexual nature or things about hate speech or stuff like that. But I could tell the person wasn't talking about these things just because they were doing it as intellectual pursuits, but doing it just to cause problems to get me to show up. And that's what pissed me off. It's like, oh, you want to give Amadeus and my other people in the chat a hard time just so you can get me to show up? So basically, when I showed up, it's like, you know, first of all, be nice. But then he kept pushing. It's like, you know, I had to delete some of his posts and say, do you want to be banned? Exactly. Maybe I should have just outright banned him. I feel like, you know, with how much it annoyed me, I feel like I should still retroactively ban that guy. But he did apologize. When I said, do you want to be banned? Are you trying to get me to ban you? Because you're pissing me off here. But he did apologize, so there's that. But, you know, I was still really tempted to retroactively ban him. You know, because you don't piss me off, and you definitely don't give Amadeus a hard time. I really, you know, he's my friend, you know? And, you know, you don't give my friend a hard time just to get to me. It's like, you know, just troublemakers, line steppers, you know? I don't... And if I'm gonna be... It does make me wonder, if I'm gonna give everyone one chance like that, it's like, that's, you know, there's a lot of people. I'm gonna be given a lot of second chances. But I do like to give people a second chance. But it's the intent. It's the intent of the thing, you know? So, I look into intent a lot. Anyway, so we got ourselves a pike. If I feel like your intent is just to cause trouble, then that's no good. Because I'll give you trouble. Oh, the pike's not ready yet? Okay, keep fishing. Well, we got a pike! That's good. There's no open water around here? Okay. So that's good news. Actually, maybe you know, I'm starting to get tempted to change my mind on that thing I was talking about earlier. It's like what? No, it's not my friend. It's not my friend. It's somebody out there came into the chat and was like, "Well, you know, the heck with you. I don't want to talk to you. I demand," he was like, "I demand to talk to Tiegon," kind of thing. It was like, and so you could tell he was going to give other people a hard time until he got to me, you know? And it's like, you don't come in demanding that. You don't, you know, I talk to people when I feel like it, but he, you know, he elicited that response. Yeah, in fact, the way I'm talking about it, yeah, actually I've changed my mind. I realized that I didn't like that so much. I've been thinking about it. Yeah, that guy, you know, I am gonna ban that guy from the Discord chat, because that wasn't good. You don't demand my presence. So, yeah, no, that guy's banned. He apologized, but he apologized in the way that line steppers do, where it's like, I'm sorry, I'm gonna give you a hard time again, but I'm sorry, yeah. Yeah, no, it's like, anyways, yeah, it's like, it just felt like he was just trying to get to me. And it's like, you know, I want to give my time to good people, not people that are just trying to get a rise out of me. Anyways, I got another pike, so actually my life is gonna get really good here. Sweet, do a happy dance. All right. But there are good ways to approach subjects, and there are ways that, well, yeah, intent. intent's just... It's important. So... And I'm tired of people trying to mess with me, you know? I can't have... I'm not gonna deal with... I'm not gonna suffer fools gladly. I'm not gonna deal with that. Or not just suffer fools gladly. I'm not gonna suffer jerks. I'm not gonna suffer assholes. Fools are one thing. But anyways, don't want that to get into this session too much, but... Yeah, I guess I just needed to think about it. There's some things you just need to think about over a period of time. Because I don't... If you make decisions too quickly, I could make a rash decision, so... Yeah, he pushes you off a cliff. He causes your death and says sorry in heaven. Exactly, that kind of thing. It's like I can't have everyone betray me one... I can't... Sadly, as a YouTuber, I can't keep giving everyone... Like, that was my policy, is that... I let everyone betray me one time and I'll forgive them, but when as a YouTuber I can't let everyone betray me one time. I can't do that. I can't do that. It's just it's just gonna be like a death by 1,000 cuts. So I can't give people as much leeway when they're like that. I had friends like that in high school, you know. That's I'm tired of that nonsense. So... Yeah, I hate to say it, but I guess I'm gonna have to be a bit less forgiving because I have to protect my friends and my own interests. So... Yeah. That sucks to have to say that, though. Anyways, I just keep cutting branches, keep cooking fish, keep eating, keep fishing. We'll just keep doing this until winter's over. Yeah. Exactly. You can't forgive 1.2k people. Exactly. Not all of them. It's like, if it's ambiguous, but this guy's attitude was just not... I could tell that he wasn't gonna... Like, I got all the wrong feelings about this guy, so... Yeah. Anyways, it helps to talk about that decision, because it's a decision that, you know, banning someone is not a decision I take lightly, so... But, yeah, considering it was bothering me last night and even into this morning, it's like I can't have one person giving me that much grief. And especially, you don't mess with Amadeus. You don't mess with... Here's a big rule of thumb. Don't mess with Amadeus to get to me, because you'll be banned faster than you can frickin' believe. Amadeus... I consider him a very dear friend, and I'm willing to ban a lot of people to keep him as my friend. A lot of bad people, hopefully. Unless, well, I mean, well, yeah, I can't imagine Amadeus doing anything terrible, but, I mean, obviously anyone can, but as things stand now, Amadeus is a great guy, and, you know, I want to keep him as my friend, so... You don't understand how I play the game and keep paying attention to you guys. Well, you just get used to games. Like, there's a lot of gamers who... Like, I played a lot of games over my lifespan, so it's like, I don't know. It's like, if you get good enough, you get... Just look at anyone. Look at anyone who has, Yeah. Okay. I see a Liam. Did I not say hi? I guess I didn't say hi. Good to see you, Liam Kaneko. But again, you know, I'm doing I understand that I'm doing a lot of things. So. And, also, you changed your name again? Kungao flower? Okay. You know, I don't need my moderators asking me to notice people. Like I said, don't demand my attention, okay? Do not demand my attention, or I will start to get annoyed, okay? But yes, good to see you. Sorry I missed your chat. I'll try to be more attentive. But otherwise, well, you know, I'm gonna have to start making some people regret it. All right. Anyways, yeah. If you get good at video games, you can do things more easily. Ah. No one of the gamers. Don't be modest. Nobody looks at the chat. I didn't know things were that bad in the whole streaming realm. Huh. Well, I can't say I watch a lot of other people's streams, but well, that's cool. Yeah, it's just I don't know. I played a lot of video games, so I guess it's a talent I can have. But it does feel like good mental exercise to play games and chat. And, you know, I play a lot of games, so it's like, a lot of people just play one game because it's easier. Every time you play a new game, you have to learn a new whole method of controlling things and all that stuff. So, yeah, I can understand. I can understand people have difficulty with that. But, like I said, I'm just really good at adapting and really good at, I'm used to playing video games, so, like anyone who's talented at anything, if you, get used to that, you can talk while you're doing it. Just like, I don't know, somebody who's good at, like, driving a vehicle and talking, or sewing and talking. Well, actually, driving a vehicle and talking is one of those things I didn't do that well. Because I kept looking at the chat. The European truck driver. Ah, thank you, Liam. Alright, I appreciate that. Have a good day at school. I will see you next time. Ah, 11:45 p.m.? Gotcha. It's 4:47 where I'm at. But yeah, it's cool that we got so many people from so many different nations and time zones and stuff. Yeah, see you next time, Liam. Thanks for dropping by. Alright, so... yeah, we're getting pikes all day long. I'm gonna make it. I'm really gonna make it. I'm the king of the world! Or just king of the fish. Alright, oh, I'm ready to drop. Well, we can't, I'm not gonna die. I'm not gonna die! Hooray! I don't think I'm gonna die anymore. I'm recovering from starvation. My character's getting better at fishing, slowly and slowly. So, yeah. I think this is not the most entertaining playthrough right now, because I'm just stuck at my shelter, sleeping and eating. Not really going out and fighting the Derpazet warriors and hunting elk and stuff, but... the thing is... turkey? Turkey, didn't you recognize? We did talk about it. What turkey? Turkey? Did somebody say turkey? Did I miss something in the chat there? Huh. Sometimes there are invisible chats that I don't see. Or at least so I've been told. But maybe somebody's messing with me. I know, I can see Amateur Edit talking about turkey you didn't recognize. We did talk about it. But I don't see what you were responding to? Is that... or maybe I just didn't I don't know. Anyways. Or maybe I'm just supposed to... Oh. Turkey, the country. Yeah. I was thinking about the food. Do I need to hunt? If I did I not see a turkey go by? Because I would hunt that. I would totally hunt that. The country. Yes, it's a yummy place. Alright, full of delicious people. Okay, the raven, the raven is taunting me. Taunt me no longer, raven. Odin's ravens. Odin's ravens are... I can't kill Odin's raven, or else Odin will come by on his six-legged horse and then slap me silly. It's to the east. I really want to go out and hunt that thing. But I already got a fish, so I'm doing okay. The fire will burn out soon. Okay. Make a hole in the ice. There's a weird thing that happens in this game where the fish keeps cooking even though the fire burns out. The fire burned out. The roasted pike is ready. It's like the fish is ready now. I'm kind of surprised they didn't finish take that. Delicious people, you cannibal. Well, I mean, like, well, yeah. yeah. I guess I am joking about cannibalism. Maybe I mean sexually. Maybe I mean that the people of Turkey are sexy people. That kind of delicious. I guess. Or cannibalism. Or both. Oh, now this is getting even weirder. Or both. You love them, then you eat them. Oh, good gracious. Alright, well, anyways, let's keep fishing. Pretend I didn't talk about that. Recover from starvation a bit. Now that's even weirder. That's just weird. Alright, well, I'm out. Good to see you, Matthias Sukert. Sorry I offended you in such a way. Obviously I was joking, but yeah. I think you're joking too, but fair enough. Or yeah, you just happen to be leaving, and that's okay. Or maybe you did take it seriously. That's fair enough. Maybe there's things we shouldn't talk about. Okay, I'm numbingly cold. Eat the rest of my pike. I'm properly nourished, but I'm out of food. Alright, just keep sleeping. I know it's very cold. Oh, the temperature. The temperature gauge has gotten really low. It is really low. Go to this link at the end of the video. What is it? Congo flower, what is the thing? You gotta tell us what the thing is, or otherwise I'm starting to get tired of the various links that you're posting. Like, is it relevant? Like, you're asking my viewers to do a thing, but if it's gonna be something like a ear destroyer or something like that, like, Congo flower, to me, that's like a giant red flag there, Just... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna remove that. Don't do that again. Don't do that again, or I'm gonna take away your moderator. Sorry, but that, other people can't post links for a reason. I don't know if it's a virus or something like that. It's like... Congo flower, you've caused me more problems. You know what, actually, yeah. You know what? Sorry. But, you've passed the point where, I've warned you. Don't cause more problems than you solve as a moderator. How many people have you banned? How many times have I had to get after you for this and that. So, I don't know. Maybe if you learn your lesson, you can be a moderator again, but remember what I told you when I made you a moderator. Solve more problems than you cause. You're not doing that. So you're done. I'm sorry. But I do not have the patience for this right now. I really do not. But if you're cool, you can get it back. Maybe. At some point, but I don't know how else to do it. I don't know how else to make it my point clearer than to take it away for now. I mean, like I said, it's not something I want to do, but you know, I choose my moderators as people who solve problems, not give me more things, you know, to deal with. So let's. It's not what I want to deal with. I just, you know, I want to be able to play my game, not deal with things like that. Now, there's a reason I had to take away links in my Discord server, too. You know, so... I mean, if you post a link, it better be relevant as hell. Not some meme. I'm sorry, but that's just... Like, you know, like, if somebody's looking for a patch for the game, or looking for the game I'm playing, maybe that would be acceptable, but I'm becoming very touchy about links. Why 3 viewers? I don't know. I don't care. I want to play this game, so... because the game's not very popular, because the content isn't particularly interesting, because I'm not killing stuff. I don't know. I can't... I'm not gonna suppose, but... You know what, that's fine. That's... Quite frankly... the less I have to deal with right now, the better. So, I don't know, maybe I'm kind of grateful for that. Is Discord open now? Yeah, the Discord is open right now. It is true. But, there no longer is... I no longer accept, like, links or files. Because somebody was posting files on there, and it's like... It wasn't good. And, yeah, honestly, every time somebody does a link, and I don't know what it is, it causes me stress, you know? And I'm tired of dealing with stress when I'm trying to relax and play a game. Exactly. I'm the content. Not various things in the chat. And it's just distracting. Like, go watch this video. You know. I mean, you did say watch this video at the end of the video. Still, I know not everyone has the discipline to do that. Alright, so... Roast that pike. Fish that fish. Alright. This isn't quite ready yet. Still recovering from starvation. The pike is ready. Alright, my starvation level's down to 14%, which is really good. Oh, that thing's to the north again. Anyways, if people don't always, you know, and also, like, my first show, Need for Speed Undercover, I could give that a shot. I certainly could take a look at it. I do like occasional racing games. Like, but honestly, the last racing game I dealt with was Gran Turismo, which was a lot of fun, but it's been a while since I did one. So that could be fun. All right. Not your knife. I'm gonna fish with my knife. BRB means be right back. So basically he was saying that he's gonna be away from his keyboard. Yeah, there you go. But, yeah, no worries. No worries about having to ask about what would you call that? Initialism? Or they said an abbreviation. Or no, it is abbreviation. There's a difference between an abbreviation and initialism, though. I think somebody made that point to me. But I forget exactly. An abbreviation is one that's every word, every letter is stands for an entire word. Whereas some people, or no, now I'm getting confused. Or is that now I'm getting confused again. Or was that an initialism? There was a difference, but I can't. Anyways, I can totally understand. I'll just call them abbreviations. I can understand if people don't know an abbreviation on the internet, and it's fine to ask. But honestly, there are some people out there that act like, whoa, what? You don't know what AFK means? Or you don't know what BRB means? Or this or that? Oh, you must be a noob to the internet. Oh, you're not like us where you do the leet speak. I don't know. And probably these people are just trying to give people a hard time, because that's what they live for. But, because there are people like that, sometimes people can be afraid to ask an innocent question. You were guessing what it meant completely differently. Anyways, I don't know why people aren't nicer online, but that's because, well, I mean, there's some people that just need to get their jollies out of giving people a hard time, that's all. I mean, there are nice people, but then there are terrible people, too. That's just life. Alright, anyways. Just for some reason, the terrible people tend to be a bit more verbose. Maybe that's it. I feel like the bad people tend to be a bit more outspoken sometimes, so it can feel like... Sometimes it can feel like there are more bad people on the internet than there actually is. Just because they're the ones speaking up the most. Maybe not. Yeah, it's hard to say. Anyways, yeah, I'm definitely glad to be playing this game. Definitely relaxing a lot more. We're getting in a better position, too. My character's recovering from starvation. That's making me happy. No longer in completely dire straits. In fact, I might even be able to go out hunting. And maybe I can get some nice stuff then. Or I can take my shovel and start digging some traps. That'd be good too. I got a shovel. I traded for a wooden shovel. Have shovel will dig. I got all these floofy mushrooms. Takes a while to dig a hole though, but I can get like some punji sticks and then make a deadfall trap. Deadfall traps are good for like big creatures, but or the trap can yes. You felt I was making a good point earlier? Oh, the ground is frozen and impossible to dig. Well, that's a shame, especially with a wooden shovel. So much for making a trap with the shovel. Making the good old pit trap, but I don't think there's many big creatures coming. I haven't seen like a bear or an elk come through this area, so I'm not sure there's much call for a pit trap anyways. But, yeah, it's certainly... I feel like there's more nice people out there than people anticipate. It's just, that a lot of the nice people just choose to remain silent because they know better than to feed the trolls. That's understandable. So, Raven to the north. I kind of want to go out and murder him, but it's nighttime. Ah, you didn't understand why you don't play games with more beautiful graphics? With the subject being the same? Well, it just... Yeah, it's just whatever I feel like playing. That's the downside of playing games from my childhood, is that, well, I mean, not as many people... It's not exactly as much fun to watch, because they're not as beautiful, and not as many people are looking for them. But, you know, some of these games with less graphics tend to be more detailed, in many ways. But, yeah, I can understand, like, for example, this game's a survival game. Don't Starve Together is a survival game. Maybe I should be playing Don't Starve, or, you know, something of that nature. Or Rust, or something like that. But, you know, in this game you can't deal with Najurpazit warriors, or travel far distances, and try to survive, or try to, like, heal weird wounds in weird places, or... There's a lot of detail in this game. You can build, like, a sauna, and... I don't know. There's a lot of interesting things you can do in this game that you can't do in those other games. Trying to think exactly what, like, go down to a cave. Well, there's a cave system, but... Like, this game's a bit more realistic. The realistic fighting style of this game. The weird wound system. What was it, like, physician... Like, there's all these, like, different... Like, most games have, like... preferences are preferences. Respect. That's true. Yeah, thank you. But, like, most games just have, like, arms or legs. But this has, like, a ton of different zones for different body parts. And, like, I can see... If I look at this other screen... Oops, not there. If I look at this other screen, I can see my warmth, right? These are my armor levels. Not here. That's not it. Oh, these are people I met. Quest journal. Okay. What is it? That's the maps. That's this. There we go. Wounds and injuries, but can I see my warmth level? Oh, reloading tiles. Okay, that's... What was my warmth level? Like, I don't want to see that now. View armor statistics. There we go. Alright, so, like, my current clothing... what's the best food ever? I like a lot of variety, so I can't really say what the best food ever is. But I'm a big fan of sushi. I guess like sushi and pizza. But you can't combine the two. Anyways, like a blunt attack. Apparently my legs are pretty good against blunt. But my warmth. My groin. My groin is well covered, but I could use a hat. I could really use a hat and gloves. So those are the first things I want to make, if I'm going to make... And I can take, like, hides and make these clothing, so... Anyways, there's like hats. There's, like, hats that just protect this part of your head up here at the top. But then there's, like, hoods that can protect... Or a mask that can protect your face. Or your neck. So it's like the helmets will do different areas and stuff like that. So it's like... I feel like the armor system is really advanced. And there's other areas where this game is really advanced detail-wise. And that's just one example. And I think that's where this game really shines. Oh crap, I'm ready to drop. I didn't realize what I was doing there. Well, we can just get a good sleep. And I'll just make another fire in the morning. Okay. That fire helped me get a good sleep, but if I decided to cook using that fire, I would have probably fallen asleep, and my fish would have burnt in the night. And that would be sad. Pizza. Yeah, pizza's good. Flying pie pizza. That doesn't sound bad. That you recommend. Well, is it, I'm guessing that's not like a chain. Is it a chain restaurant? Otherwise, it's just... I've never heard of it, so... If it's not a chain restaurant, then I'd have to go find that individual... I'd have to come out where you are and find that individual place. I know we had a good one. We had a good one called Pantera's Pizza. Could I leave a link to the website? Well... That's, again, like, you'd have to be a moderator to leave a link on the chat. And, yeah, sadly People can look it up. People can look it up. I'm gonna say, sadly, I'm gonna have to say, no. But it's like flying pie pizza. People can find it, because I've had people asking me to like, could you make me a moderator for a second so I can leave a link. But yeah, basically, you know, we've already basically went over that. Even though you're telling me where it goes to, links just make me uncomfortable. So I'd rather feel comfortable. So people will be able to find it if they look. Just because I had somebody linking to some very bad things before recently on my Discord. That's what I was talking about this morning, is that, like, that guy... it's only in Oregon. Fair enough. Okay. That makes sense. So I got 2 pikes now. I'm a guy with 2 pikes, which is very good. Again, this whole stream has been me just making fires and fishing pikes, but... well, it's working. Alright, so, but now we got enough that I can go set up something nice. Like, I can go hunting. If I, well, yeah, I'm gonna go out hunting. Hunting I will go. The temperature is actually pretty good. Ah, you don't live in America. That's fine. You don't have to live in America to watch us stream in the US, that's for sure. Got lots of people from various countries joining me. Alright. So, I hear that raven croaking. Oh, that raven's gonna be really croaking in a second. When I... just wait till I get my hands on it. I can take this log and I can make a really nice fire here. You know what, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's take this log. And I'm gonna just cut some branches. Because you need kindling. Otherwise you can't make a fire. Cut some branches. And now we got a nice fire. We got like a bonfire. This'll burn till morning. Now it's kind of uncomfortable to sleep without a shelter, but when you got a nice fire, you feel pretty good anyways, so well, let's do that. Okay, so let's cook our other pike. I'll get some rest. I'm feeling vigorous now. Oh, right. I slept. Why did I sleep? Now the pike is roasted. Now the pike got burned, and now I'm sad. Spoiled roasted pike. You went and burnt it! Oh, good gracious. Okay, well, that's okay. I'm getting lots of pike, but that's kind of gonna stymie my adventure out in the wilderness where I was gonna hunt something. Also, it's nighttime, so that kind of... I burnt me fish. I burnt one of my fish. That's, that made me sad. Oh, well. I was actually gonna go out and do something interesting. Now I just gotta keep fishing. Fortunately, my starvation's down to 3%, so my chances of fishing are actually pretty damn good. Wouldn't be surprised if I get another fish soon. Okay, nothing yet. I still have a little bit of roasted pike left, but I had 2. I had 2 fish. Wait, what's the name? Tiegon Berry in the description? Well, I mean, that's my full name. I didn't realize I put that in the description, actually. But, you know, I've been using the same description for a while. Hey, we got another fish. So, when does this game take place? In the early Iron Age. So, just as mankind was beginning to make their first iron tools. Iron tools are not common and highly valued. And generally, hard to come by. And those who have iron weapons and iron tools are feared and respected. Okay, so, again, this should take a few hours. Just keep fishing. Don't fall asleep and burn. I got another pike. Holy crap. They can't lose today. Nice. Okay, the roasted pike is ready. Nicely, nicely done. Okay, beautiful. Now we can go out hunting. A-hunting we will go. Is that fire I started up here still up? No, it's gone. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, so yeah, the temperature... yeah, you didn't know it was Tiegon was a name? Well, it's not a very common name, but it is. It's my channel name and my name, since... Yeah, most people don't make their channel their name, but, that's because their names are common, like Mike or Jeff or something. But my name's Tiegon, so, you know, whenever I go online, I can just take my own name. It's usually available. Although, now that I'm getting more famous, I have noticed my name getting taken on things a bit more often. Or maybe it's just that my name is becoming more prevalent. I'm not sure. Hey, there's a black grouse. There's a black grouse. I'm gonna hide. I'm gonna sneak up on the black grouse. Is it flying? That thing's flying high in the air. Okay. So I gotta wait for that sucker to land. Are you gonna land? The black grouse noticed me. You don't see me. You gonna land? You gonna land, Mr. Bird? No, it didn't feel like landing. Okay, fine. Screw you. You're flying and living and stuff. Sickens me. Nothing to sun on fire. There we go. Okay. Roast the pike. Alright, this time don't go to sleep while the pike's being processed. Just I'm sitting here, it's like, what am I gonna do? Well, this pike is roasting. Maybe I should just sleep. No, because if you do that, the pike will be ruined. Just gather tons and tons of twigs. Okay, is it about ready? Shortly. Okay, or just stand by. Okay, there we go. Alright. We got 2 roasted pike. This one is bland. I have fully recovered from starvation. Thank you. Thank you, Amateur Edits. Saying that I have a cool name. I appreciate that. And just 10 subs till 2.2. You got it. Won't be much longer. What is that? What is that? Ankle deep snow? Oh, that's the top of the tree. Okay, that's the top of the tree looking funny. Okay, I thought that was something on the ground. That's just perspective. That's perspective. That's what that is. Alright, let's go looking for a creature. Alright, so tracking. Fresh raven. Don't care about that. He's a jerk. Alt-T. No tracks around here. It's snowing, though. It's snowing. It's going to be a little bit harder to track creatures whilst it's snowing. And I'm extremely tired. You encounter a black grouse. And it's landed. Ooh, but it can see me. Oh, it took off. Damn. Oh, I was hoping I could sneak up and then hit it with a spear. Well. Looks like my character's gonna need some sleep. Maybe I should make a few extra javelins. That'd be a cool thing to do, too. Then I would have extra ammo so that when I sneak up on something, I can take it down. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so. Timber craft. Fell a tree. Oh, I'm that cold. Okay, I'm freezingly tired. Or freezing and extremely tired. I'll do that in a second. Alright. Got branches. Okay, get these branches, set them down. Light a fire. Said light a fire. Alright, get some sleep. It's gonna be a bit bit difficult to sleep, but we can do it. Or I could just keep making fires. That's another way to do it. Alright, I love that my character is completely healthy now, though. That unlocks a lot of potential. It'll be nice if I could just survive the winter, but there's a lot of winter left. Okay. A little bit of time passes by. Maybe I should just light a fire, because this is taking forever. Okay, I get it. I'm shivering. I can't sleep. There's a coldness. Sometimes if it's not too cold, I was thinking the temperature gauge where it is, I might just be able to get by just curling up in a ball and sleeping like that, but not quite. Alright, make the fire. I mean, I was kind of getting by, but... Alright, that took some of the edge off. Or I could just get, like, I could find another one of those logs and make another log fire. That would suit me just fine. Where are the logs? Do you see a log around here? Yeah, because if I found a felled log, and then I found one of those sticks, that would suit me just right. Like, here's a slender tree trunk that's already down. Like, I'll haul that over to a log, make a fire, and then I can get crafting. I don't even have to do any chopping at all. That's brilliant. I was going to chop down a tree, but why bother when you can just grab what's on the ground? Okay, a bit tired. Aha, felled log. Okay, there we go. So to stand on this, cut some branches, make a fire. Nice, get some sleep. Feeling vigorous. Eat my thing and let's make a javelin. Right, you can make a stone axe. How do you make a stone axe? You need rope. Okay. Don't have rope. Gotta get some rope if I want an axe. Because an axe is extremely useful for taking down. Yeah, we're gonna need some cord to make a bow, so I can't. The best I can do is a javelin right now. Oh, you need to make a staff first. Okay, first you make a staff. First you make a staff. Where's the staff? Oh, is that woodworking? That's in woodworking, isn't it? Lumber. First you make a staff. That's gonna take a while. And a knife is a very unhandy tool. If you have the right tools, that's one of the cool things. You can do things with improper tools, but if you have the right tools, you can make a really good one. So we ended up with a crude staff, because we only have a knife, and that's the best we can do. But, oh, I didn't want to make 10. I want to make one javelin. There we go. And again, it's a very unhandy tool, but we're probably going to end up with a crude javelin. Because I don't think you can do much worse than that. And it takes an entire 5 hours. That's a lot of time. But we have a second javelin. Now, if I miss with my first one, I can throw a second one. And that's not a bad thing. Okay. Feeling lively again. Oh, the temperature just went down so much. Oh, that sucks. The temperature was good a second ago, but... And it's snowing. Not exactly the best hunting weather. However... Well, we have time to do other things. Maybe I could make myself a bit of a fence. That'd be another thing to do. Like a trap fence. That'll herd monsters in. Monsters? Herd animals in. God, I'm too used to talking about monsters in games. That'll herd animals in and keep things that want to eat me out. That would be good. Let's try that. Okay. Okay, then. Well, I guess that fire's still going. Why don't we hang out next to that fire? What was this? Ah, yeah, my wooden shovel. Okay. Get back to that fire. Run if you have to. The fire's not out yet. Why go back to my shelter? Just... What was just about out? That fire was just about out. Oh, some more shrooms over there. Ah, fluffy. Okay. Don't care about those. Unless I can make some sort of pot to put them in. Ah, forget it. That fire's gone. I don't know where it is. I lost track of it. Plus, my character's still warm for now. Okay, so I'm gonna spruce up this joint a bit. I'm gonna get... get those stakes. So lumber, make wooden stakes, cut those up. A raven enters your view. Abort task. Sure. Like where? No, don't stand by. Zoom out. Keep having that problem. There's the raven. Is he laying down? He's flying, right? You see a small raven there. Okay. Hide. Sneaky, sneak. Sneaky, sneak. Oh, right. Set down the small tree trunk. It's weighing me down. Just trying to sneak up on him with the heavy tree trunk. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, sneaky, sneak. Sneaky, sneak. The raven seems alert. The raven's looking my direction. Just hold position. Hold it. Hold it. Oh. Oh, he flies up in the air. Damn it. Throw the javelin anyways! No, okay. Well, I tried. But it didn't hit. Hit! Imagine throwing a javelin by hand. Not with one of those addle-addles. Imagine throwing a javelin and trying to hit a bird. I couldn't hit... If I was throwing something, even like a rock, I couldn't hit a bird in like one time out of 10,000. Well, maybe it'd be... Well, I think it'd be something like 1 in 10,000. It'd be pretty high odds. It'd be pretty hard. I don't know. Maybe I'm not good at throwing things. Anyways, the raven's at back. Well, I don't care. My hand's cold. Hopefully I don't freeze before I get done with this crafting. I'm more than halfway done. That raven just loves me. He loves hanging out with me. You know, I did try playing Roblox before, but, really I actually didn't end up enjoying it that much, to be honest. I mean, I had some fun with it. I mean, there was some fun times, but there was other games I played that were just like games I've already played before, but not quite as good. Also, some of the people I had, some of my Roblox fans were very, very demanding. And that's right. And also the biggest thing, honestly, the biggest thing, Kangao Flower, is that I had a hacker, somebody who could hack Roblox, who was following me around and then putting copyrighted music in my videos deliberately to give me a hard time. And, yeah, until Roblox fixes that hack that guy kept using. And, you know, I blocked him. But, you know, it sucks doing a live stream and then having that whole live stream copyrighted because some guy who's trying to give you a hard time, so... Basically, because of really demanding users and a hacker who was trying to bring me down, and other reasons, you know, I've decided to take a break from Roblox. But there was a time when I was doing it like every weekend, every day on the weekend. But yeah, I mean, it's like if I did pre-recorded videos, I could edit out the copyright stuff. But when it's on my live stream, that's different. And, yeah, that sucked. That really did suck. So, yeah, probably... I mean, I might go back to Roblox again, but I'm going to be taking a break. I'm certainly taking a break for it for a while until I'm assured that, I'm going to have a good time when I play it. And, like, I enjoyed playing with some fans, but there were other fans that, you know, just were way too pushy. And, of course, my Roblox fans were the type, like, a couple of the fans were fans that were only fans of Roblox. And then it's like, so if I played anything else, they'd start to give me a hard time. And it's like, you know, don't give me a hard time because I'm not playing the one game that you enjoy, you know? It's like, I guess, for those people who only wanted to see someone play Roblox, I guess they probably ended up unsubscribing, which is a shame, but, you know, I play a lot of games, so I can't just become like a one-game person. And if somebody doesn't respect that, well, that's their problem. But yeah, that hacking was the biggest issue, because the guy could hack games and play copyright songs, and he'd play the copyright song over the music that was already in the game. So, first off, it's end up sounding like a cacophony, but then so it ended up sounding terrible, you know, ruin the experience for the viewers, and I'd get a copyright strike, so... Just, I don't need people like that stalking me. So... yeah. Wish that weren't the case, but it is. There were a few games on Roblox I did really enjoy, though. There was a few ones. Like, I like the physics. I like the physics of Roblox, like the weird... Like, I remember playing, like, Lumber Tycoon, and that one... Like, you could just have explosions and send people flying, or that bomb. That game that was kind of like Bomberman. I kind of enjoyed that one. Or a few others. There was a few games that I did enjoy. But then there are a lot of other games I like. This game's just like Mario 64, only it's worse. This game's just like Payday, only it's worse. Oh, this game's like Mega Man, but, you know, not quite as good, so... I mean, which is fine if you haven't played those games, but I have, and I can go back and play them whenever I wish. So I might as well. Anyways, that's how I feel about that. But, you know, it's a fair question to ask. Hey, SYG Smoke for the win. Good to see you again. I don't mind people asking about it, though. But I have to politely decline. Alright, I'm extremely tired. But I got yet another fish, so I'll be fine. Alright. And, just while we're waiting for that to cook, just keep fishing. Fire's about to burn out, and the pike is done. Okay. Get that. That'll be my travel pike. And we got 2 crude, spears. We're ready to do some hunting. If the temperature and the snow permits. Damn. As soon as I'm ready to go hunting, then it starts snowing and get really cold. That's... Alright, fine. We'll stock up on fish until we can go hunting. How about that? Getting cold on me. Or I can build that fence, right? I've got 8 wooden stakes. Let's start building a trap fence. That'll be good. We can do that in the cold. Alright, so I'm thinking, like, there's a rock here. We can start a trap fence along this area. Alright, so trapping. Build trap fence. Oh, chosen location must be clear of objects. Oh, there's a rock. There's a rock in the way. We can't, oh, that's fine. You're leaving me to watch me. How dare me take my viewer away from me. That's fine. Yeah. Have fun watching my Stardew Valley video. Yeah. Either way. You don't have to watch, yeah, you don't have to watch my you don't have to watch my live video, I'm just joking. So, alright, it looks like Minecraft, but it's 2D. And what the heck is the man's face with the man's face. He looks like a monkey. Me? No, the guy in the upper right corner. Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, I do look like a monkey, but you know, that's what makes me fun. No, you're talking about that. We're talking about that guy. Oh. Well, they make you choose a picture. And the picture is based on the faction of the tribe that you come from. And there wasn't a lot of pictures, so I chose that guy. There was some other guys that I could have chosen, but I went with that one. I don't know exactly why, because somebody told me. I think because somebody told me go pick that one. I'm like, okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure when I played my first part, it was because someone said, "Well, why don't you go with that one?" I guess I could. He's as good as any of the others, I suppose. Stupid Windows key. Don't like the Windows key. I almost feel like ripping off the Windows key from my keyboard there, or popping it out, because it sometimes causes more problems than it solves. Don't zoom out. But yeah, unlike Minecraft, this game's a lot more advanced. It's a lot more advanced than Minecraft. Because you can't... In Minecraft, you can't be sold into slavery by an interposite warrior. You can't nurse wounds across many body parts. You don't have an armor system that's quite this detailed. With different, you know, like, areas. I can't... In Minecraft, you can't have a particularly warm groin like mine. My groin is warm as it can get. The rest of me is cold. And then, like, you know, like the different places you get wounds. There isn't a difference between a stab wound and a cut, and they can't get infected, and you can't die of poison. So, I mean, it looks like, well, yeah, you're just saying it looks like Minecraft, not that it, you didn't say it is. I'm just, well, anyways. But it does use squares, though. It does use squares, that's right, it does. Alright. Well, I mean, I guess then I guess Mario. What's this Mario game? Super Mario Brothers? Is this like a side-scrolling version of Minecraft? all square-based games. You know, it's just Minecraft. Various versions of Minecraft. He's about... Except for, it's like Minecraft, but you break blocks with your head. In fact, they probably did. If they didn't do a Mario version of Minecraft like that, if that isn't a mod, it should be. Because that could work. You could break blocks with your head. I bet you there is. I'd be willing to bet there's a Mario mod for Minecraft. That doesn't seem like a stretch. Alright, make a hole in the ice. So I'm waiting for the temperature to go back up. Yeah, it's like, what if Minecraft and, what was it? Don't Starve. If you had that guy's face, you'd rather starve. Oh, that's one of the developer's friends. I don't think it's the developer, but or no, it's not. That's not Big Elk, but that's one of Big Elk's friends. Big Elk would be sad. Big Elk would be sad to hear that. Oh, maybe. We just got 2 pikes. Nice. But well, he does look kind of. I can see he does look kind of funny. I'll agree with that. And yet, that guy has more luck with the ladies than any of us ever will. Maybe not. But dude, believe it or not, he's a real lady killer. I've known guys like that. That's like you look at him, it's like, this guy's ugly. At least to my point of view. But then women seem to love him. He's so handsome. Is he? Are you looking at the same guy? Alright. Anyways, that's jealousy aside. I got a burbot and a pike, and it stopped snowing, so that's good. We're gonna make a nice big fire next to this sucker. You feel weary. Okay, when's the food gonna be done? A raven enters your view. Okay, raven. Are you gonna land? No, you're not gonna land. That's okay. You can always pull the video forward if you accidentally paused it to get back on track. Or the other option is you can go to the lower right corner and run the video at ×2 speed. You know, I like to do 1.5 speed on a lot of my videos that I watch. So I either crank me up to like, you know, like 1.5 or ×2 when you click on that little gear in the lower right corner, or I guess it'd be that way from my perspective. In the lower right corner, you can click on that gear and you know, speed me up a bit. Then you'll be back on track. I do that all the time. All right, abort task. Yeah, that raven's gonna get his comeuppance. Yeah. Where you going there, Raven? Are you flying away? Yeah, you better flee. You better want to run away, Raven. I get the feeling that that's the exact same Raven that's been hanging out with me all this time. All right, I'll leave these steaks right here. Okay, I'm extremely tired. So let's get some sleep. Oh, Shift Z. I was trying Control Z. Get some sleep. Keep sleeping. Oh, you're not tired? Okay. Nice. So we're nice and warm. It's nighttime. Gonna get a drink. Make a hole in the ice. Effort hard. Oh, it takes a lot of work. It took 40 minutes to make a hole in the ice there. It doesn't take much effort to make a hole in the ice where I was, because that's where I was. Okay, get next to the fire. Eat your burbot. Nothing like a morning burbot to make you feel better. Alright, warm myself up just a bit more. And let's go hunting. If you do ×2 speed on a stream, does time speed up? Yes. Yes, it does. Yeah, it definitely speeds up time. Of course. Yes. I mean... That's, obviously... Cut it out. Yeah, you're making me... It's making things difficult. Cut it out. Cut it out. I'm having trouble dealing with the ×2 speed. Wait a second. Time's going faster. Somebody hit ×2. Whoever it is needs to cut it out, because I'm having trouble keeping up. Oh. Alright, well now we can go really far afield. I'm gonna have myself an adventure. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have myself a little adventure. Where was the map button? Was the map button at 6? Yeah. So this is you, the dots. I just was I was near the Camo territory. I'm gonna go up into the Owl tribe territory. I have discovered a village to the south, and a cave down there. If I made some torches, I could go cave exploring. That'd be kind of fun. I just want to hunt. Here's some hills. Hilly terrain's good for looking around. Let me get up on this mountain and I can see down. I'm looking down from the mountain, looking at all that I can see. It's kind of nice, because when you're up on a mountain, you can see down, and occasionally, like, if there was, like, an elk down there somewhere, I would, like, say, oh, look, there's a moose. And I could go chase it down, so. But there's not a moose out there. Or an elk. Or these wide open areas. So let's go out to a wide open area and look for something. Do a bit of tracking. No tracks around here. Oh. You feel... Ow! I got the frostbite. Oh, my hands are too cold. I don't have gloves. I need gloves. I got the frostbite in my hands. Okay. The rest of me is fine, but my hands are cold. I got the cold hands. Okay, cool hand, Luke. Why don't you cut some branches? And make a fire. And then let's treat that frostbite right away. Okay, position skill. Frostbite in hand. Alright. Warm up injured body parts. After treating your right hand, you consider it would do good chances. It'd do with good chances to heal normally. Okay, so I did, yeah, luckily I got medical treatment on that hand right away. Warmed it up, got the blood flow going. In the meantime, what should I do with my time? Get a little bit of sleep? Let's rest for a bit. Make sure I'm feeling nice and warm. Okay. Pushed it just a bit too much. Hey, Karat. Or Karat Yabati. Good to see you. Good to see you, Karat Bati. If I'm saying that right, or Boti. It almost sounds like Karat your body, but Karat Yabati. Good to see you. Welcome. Alright, so I just dealt with my frostbite for the most part. My character's feeling warm, but I'm going out in the late or early evening. It's not the best situation. Is this... What is this? Just, Am I out on a... Oh, I'm out on a frozen lake. Okay. Interesting. Still feeling warm for now. Let's keep following this body of water. See what turns up. Running out of food, though. Alright, we probably gotta... Yeah, let's stop. Let's stop and make another camp. That sounds good. This is an interesting area I've got right here. A spruce mire. Yeah, I'm gonna make another shelter here. This will be like my extra winter home. This seems like a nice piece of territory here. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Like up against... I like the idea of being near the corner, near the water, so I can fish easy. Oh, booty. Like booty? Okay. It is. It's Karat your booty. Okay. Or is that just... Or not body? More like booty? Okay. Either way. However you want me to say it. Karat your body. Karat your booty. Yeah, booty. Good to see ya. However you want me to greet you. And let's see. For now, I want to make a shelter right here. We're still warm. We're still vigorous. I'm going to make myself a shelter. Again, which is in the carpentry section? No, it's in the timbercraft section? No, where'd they put shelter? They keep changing things on me in this game. Shelter. Is it just like make... No. Where do you make a shelter? It isn't construction? Because it seems like a construction. Or there's no construction skill anymore. There used to be a construction skill. Now it's a carpentry skill. I'm all confused. It's in not timbercraft. Okay. Maybe it's just in here? Sometimes it's just in here. Build a fire. Shelter. It's like a basic shelter. Get up or lay down, sleep, run, rest until not fatigued. Wait. Oh, building. There it is, building. Shelter. Okay, building options in that menu. And then I need 3 slender trunks, 20 spruce twigs. We got spruce right here. I can spruce this place up real easy. Okay, do. You're gonna get some spruce. Okay, got it. 35. And then a slender twig might be lying on the ground around here. Or it might not. I'm just gonna chop a tree down. Alright. Fell a tree. Oh, we got 5. Nice. Perfect. I wasn't sure if it was gonna give as many as we needed, but it sure as heck did. Now, the reason I'm building my shelter here, in particular, is that it's got these trees nearby, and they're going to provide me cover. Like, you know, sometimes when you're sleeping, you'll get interrupted by a bear who's, like, gnawing on your leg. Or you might get woken up by an Adjerpizit warrior who's trying to take you into slavery, and he's hacking away at you with a 2-handed sword. And, you know, that's really, really a terrible way to wake up. It ruins your morning, it really does. Because, I mean, not only have you been attacked, but you still need to stand up before you can even defend yourself. And the odds of doing that sometimes are slim. So basically, sometimes you can just instantly get killed in this game if you sleep in the wrong location. So, this area has the advantage of having trees that'll keep me hidden. And, when it's not winter, the lake will be a barrier as well. And I can fish right here. And also, if somebody's too heavy, they'll fall through the ice. So maybe a Adjerpizit warrior with decked out in metal and a 2-handed sword might not even make it across the ice. Or a bear or something. Anyways, As far as safety is concerned, this seems like a pretty good location. Although being completely surrounded by trees is another way to go. But I wanna be able to fish. So, anyways, yeah, we're gonna put the shelter right here. Okay, so make. What does it make? Wait, building. Sorry, it's gonna take me a while to find it again. And then a shelter. There we go. The knife is a very unhandy tool, but it'll work. My hands are cold. Oh no! Ow! Oh no, my frostbite just got... You feel a minor frostbite in your hand. I should... I really need gloves. Okay, give me that. I probably should have aborted my construction. Because you can continue construction midway, even if you cancel it. Ow, I just got really hurt. I need gloves. I need gloves like something serious. Okay, well I goofed there. My hands! Alright, get a few more twigs. Well, we got some extra twigs right here, don't we? Yeah, we got 15 spruce. Okay, so give me one of these tree trunks, just one. And we'll drop that here. Then we'll make a fire. And we'll try to get my frostbite under control. Okay. Position skill. Alright, where was my injuries? Just want to see it again. I got frostbite in either hand. My hands are frostbitten. They're so cold. Oh no. Alright, well. We're here now. I got a new home. I mean, if I ever get kicked out of my old home, we got this one. It's not my intention. You should find a better spot. You won't catch very many fish from that location. Oh, this isn't a good fishing spot. Why is this not a good fishing spot? That's a bother. Guess I'll have to go out further on the ice to get fish. Okay, that works. I was able to fish directly from my previous camp. This one, it doesn't quite work that way. I got another frostbite. I think it's because this, it's so unseasonably cold right now. The temperature gauge is like right to the bottom. Yeah, I probably with the temperature as low as it is, I probably should have stayed home. Quite frankly. Things were just getting good for me, and now I'm screwing it up. Make a fire. Or just go to bed. Oh, I'm out of food, right. Alright. I am as hungry as bear. Okay. Ah, you can retreat it. Okay, I can retreat. You gotta keep retreating the frostbite. Nice. Okay, yeah, keep retreating it. There we go. So I can't fish from that hole? Can I fish from a hole that I could make here? Because I would like to make a hole a bit closer. Fishing out on the ice is kind of a cold business. Bitterly cold. I haven't quite got frostbitten yet, but... Maybe I should go back to my previous camp, actually. This is not good. Alright, so back to physician. Alright, we're still doing okay. This game, by the way, this game is completely free, so if you want to get it, you can get it online. It is for sale on Steam as well, but if you don't download it through Steam and download it through this guy's main website, you can get it for free. He does want you to donate, and it would be a nice thing to donate to the guy, Big Elk, if you like the game. But he does not make people pay, which is good. Anyways, we're feeling vigorous again. However, I'm cold. Where am I at? Yeah, I'd have to go a good distance to get back home. But I think I want to go back home because that's a nicer... That was a nicer place. This camp kind of stinks. Thought I'd be able to fish easily from here. Or just find a better fishing spot. Where I can make a fire easily. Like, maybe I can fish... That's why I chose the location I did last time. It's like, why did I choose the location I did last time? What if I made a hole in the ice here? Nope, can't expect to get fish from here. Alright, my situation's gonna start to get real bad if I don't do something quick. Ooh, my injury just got to 31%? Damn. The frostbite did get bad. Okay. Kind of screwing things up here. Let's make another fire. Let's make another fire. Bet there'll be a fallen log somewhere. There we go. That works. All right. Lay those branches. Make a fire. Fix. Oh, wait, what was it? Physician? Okay, my hands... Okay, it's gone down to 17%. Good. I'm rather warm. I'm not tired. Okay, good. Let's go ahead and cut some extra kindling. And I'll carry that kindling with me. So I can make another fire on demand. You are starving. You sure am. Definitely am doing that. Okay. Alright, so I'm warm for now. Hearing wolves in the night. Ooh. There's a bird near here. Where is it? Oh, it's over there. Okay. Oh, it flew up in the air. Okay, throw it anyways. I was hoping to get a bit closer. Oh, it hit a pine. It's like, it hit? Well, it hit a pine tree. Okay. That's different. So wait, where'd my javelin go? I don't see my javelin anymore. Javelin. Where's the javelin? Don't tell me I lost my javelin, because that could happen. Ankle deep snow. Pick a direction you can see. Like it said it hit a pine tree, right? Or did it snap? It's kind of hard to see with the perspective and the darkness. Damn. I think I may have lost one of my javelins there. Oh, well, I can just write it off if I want to, but I don't wanna. Spruce, pine. Is it like on top of one of the icons? Did it go over there? Branch, tree trunk. There's a tree trunk there. Certainly light that on fire if I needed to. Huh, I guess it's just gone. Hey, good to see you, Fishmaster YouTube. Or YT. Welcome. Alright, I still have a good distance to go to get back to my old home. Not sure if I should have... Ooh, an elk. Now that is a prized Prized prey. Oh, is it running? Get back here, you. Should have just thrown the very second I encountered it. Okay, yeah, I didn't hide properly. My guy's too injured to properly stalk this thing. Where am I? The elk seems to notice me. Okay, you know what? Throw the javelin anyways. This time get it back, though. Okay, it went over there. Damn. Okay, I saw where my javelin went, though. Might as well take a crack at it. Yeah, my guy sucks at throwing things. He sucks at hiding. He's injured, to boot. That wasn't gonna happen, but, you know, you gotta try, at least. At least I tried. Alright, so I wandered all the way back to my good old hideout, where I can easily fish from my shelter. Oh, yeah, abort, abort, abort. Put down those. Alright, make a fire. Cooking. Or no, just, yeah, alright, right, not cooking. Position. Alright, warm up those hands. Warm up those hands right now. Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, I wish you luck in your endeavor to become a fellow YouTuber. I want to support people in doing that. I feel like it's a fun thing to do, if that's what your dream is. You know, I feel like there's a lot of room for people to become YouTubers. So, I mean, I feel like being on YouTube is something anyone can do, really. It's just, you know, whether or not you have the passion to do so. But yeah, if you have the desire and you have something to share, then I feel like it's a fun thing to do. I feel like anyone who wants to should give it a shot, at the very least. Like comedy. I feel like, you know, there's not enough jokes in the world. Or, I mean, like, yeah, if you have something to contribute, interesting. Yay, we got a pike. I was getting a bit worried. Okay, get some rest. Okay, wake up. I could take a break now, but I want to get my character stabilized, because I was doing good, and then I done screwed it up. Okay, we're weary. Cook. The pike. Alright. Do more fishing, as I'm doing a lot of fishing today. Taking a little drink. Didn't manage to catch any fish. That's fine. The pike is ready. Yay! Alright. Delicious roasted pike. Alright, I am no longer starving. Hooray. Also, is it time to do my physician? Not yet, okay. So hopefully I can fight off starvation. Ah, yes, and my injuries are healing. Cool. So this will give me enough time for my frostbite to heal. And, oh, your parents are against YouTube for some reason? Huh. That's a shame. Well, yeah. I mean, certainly I can understand them maybe waiting for you to get older. Like, I don't know. Well, not necessarily, but, well, I mean, yeah, I do feel like there might be an age. Well, no, I wouldn't. If I had a kid, I wouldn't say that you shouldn't do YouTube when if you're too young. But Just that, you know, it might interfere with, like, school or this or that. So, but as long as it doesn't do that, I guess I'd be okay with it. But also, you know, I guess there's a lot of stress that comes with YouTube as well. Or if, like, you know, there's some kids that wouldn't be able to handle trolling properly. And, I'd worry about them, too. But, hey, good to see you, Haley Nye. Welcome. There's not too much of the stream left, but I'm glad that you're here, at least at the tail end of it. And, well, that things are working, because last time you had some technical issues, right? Another pike! Nice, we're gonna make it, everyone. We're gonna make it. Okay. So now I feel more confident about wrapping things up. Just taking a break from chores. Fair enough. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you dropped by, that's for sure. Alright, make another fire. Oh, my character's extremely tired. Get some sleep. The forest around me is extremely hostile, because it is. Because life's terrible. Alright. Make a fire. Do my physician skill. Warm up my frostbitten hands. Ow. Ow, my hands. Okay, warm those up. Went and got my hands frostbitten, because I need gloves. I need damn gloves. Where's Danny Glover when you need him? Obviously, because that's what Danny Glover does. He distributes gloves. I'm pretty sure that's what he's famous for. Anyways, that's all he's famous for. I know my celebrities. Like, people. Ooh, no. Oh, whew. I slept, but I woke up. I hit the wrong button. I almost let that fish burn. That would have been sad. Luckily, I woke up to the cold. Alright, well, that was kind of scary. Anyways, we're not starving anymore. My injuries are going away. Got myself a bit of a fish. And we're gonna get more. Expertise is lowered due to being slightly wounded. Yeah, I'm quite wounded. Both my hands are frostbitten. Alright, well, if I could manage to kill something like a squirrel or something of that nature, or maybe if I just gather up a bunch of pikes. Yeah, actually, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna gather up a bunch of pikes. Because I seem to be doing... I'm gonna get a bunch of fish. And since it's winter, I can preserve those fish pretty well. I'm gonna get a bunch of fish. I'm actually gonna trade. I'm gonna trade, go to the local village and trade for a pair of gloves or some sort of clothing. Because, yeah, I got more pikes. I'm getting more pikes. Oh, and this was a tasty pike. Nice. Seems my cooking's doing better, too. Alright, so... yeah. Alright. Got myself an extra pike. My frostbite is steadily going away. I have managed to survive this session. But... oh, and the temperature. Look at the temperature. It's almost at the average level, so I'll be able to do some adventuring. Maybe a bit of hunting or something. But last time, if you remember before, when I got out and when I went out and I got frostbitten, the temperature was down here, about where the horizon is, and that's very cold because it's winter, and I think, is this like freezing level? Anyways, yeah, pikes isn't a word. It's still pike. Yeah, that's true. You don't use plural that way. Well, unless you're talking about the weapons, right? What's with all the deleted messages? That's what Nightbot does. That's what Nightbot does. Whenever there's too many capital letters, it flips out. And I can click on the deleted messages to see it. So, Kongao Flower said, I'm changing my name and my picture soon, is what he was saying. Yeah. But anyways. So... since it's actually 6:09, I'm gonna wrap things up and save the game. That was a cool Thunderstrike. But we'll be coming back at 7 in 50 minutes. So again, thank you guys for watching this session of the Unreal world. It looks like I'm gonna survive winter, but honestly, not a lot happened there. Like, mostly I was fishing and getting frostbite and just trying to survive, so hopefully this game will get more interesting soon when I can actually go out and fight people and trade and set up traps and, like, hunt and stuff. Really, yeah, the winter, it's really hard to survive, but as far as entertainment value, it's kind of low, so fair enough. Next time we'll be doing Ilona, and then coming up at 10, it's Wazhack. So it's going to be roguelike games all day today, and tomorrow it's going to be a bunch of firefighting games. So we got a bit of a theme. And, as usual, a final reminder when you're leaving Unreal World. Only when the last tree is cut, only when the last river is polluted, only when the last fish is caught, only then will they realize you cannot eat money. A Cree Indian proverb. And I think that's kind of appropriate. Anyways, so money isn't everything. You know, take care of your environments. Try not to litter or something like that. Thank you guys for watching. And I got some final shout-outs. Good to see you, Anil. Merhaba, indeed. Although it's more like goodbye for now. But, and thanks for dropping by, Fishmaster, Kongao Flower, Haley Nye, and everyone else. What was it? SK something. Ah, yeah. Oh, yeah, and David Smith. Are we playing RimWorld later? Oh, sadly, no. But, yeah, Karat, David Smith was here, Karat, Yabooty, and, what was it? SKY. Matthias was here earlier. SKY something. I'm missing the name. Well, anyways, yeah, thanks. And Bobby Turner, and it's Davey. Anyways, yeah, thanks for dropping by, people. I'll see you next time. See you then.